Hey, Mike. Oh, God, I made your name already.
Buddy, check.
Oh, that's right. Buddy Check here. I forgot to say before we just went over this. Alright, we're going to get into the first game of Week 6. These last 2 weeks are the most important weeks so far. These will decide if you make playoffs or if you go home and have to watch from home on your couch. So here we go. The Grenadiers against Keyboard Smashers in Trenton. The first ball is now dropped. Won by the Keyboard Smashers. But it's hit up! It's an own goal! We've talked about this defense before. How many own goals they score.
This defense, Keyboard Smashers, is horrendous. They keep getting worse as the season progresses.
They are ultimately, if this team doesn't make playoffs, they're the ultimate reason why they didn't.
Leland Manning can't do anything more to help his team out. It's getting old at this point.
Leland Manning is a possible all-star too. That's just sad to see that talent not be able to do anything.
Some would say Leland Manning is the favorite to the first team all-star.
I could see that, but that's a hard shot by Juan. Juan with another shot. Juan's having an okay year. He'll be retiring actually after the season, so we won't get to see any more Juan in the league after this year. He has possibly his final 2 games ever on the Stick Valley court. Keyboard Smashers now moving the ball on defense, trying to not score an own goal. That's a shot by Leland. He's just trying to reset it so his defense doesn't score on him. But here is Joseph Young now with the hit. Coming back down. That's Dalton Hutchinson right there with the hit. It's going to come back down to him. I believe he just had that own goal. Hit by Leland. This could be trouble.
The funny thing is that the Grenadiers need to win both games to have a shot at playoffs. And the Keyboard Smashers just need to win one to pretty much make the playoffs.
Yes. Pretty much. They just need to win one game here. Can they do it, though? They were on a 3-game losing streak. They were able to turn it around last week against Metro Madness. Hopefully they can do it again. That would be sad if they can't. I had this team pretty good. I had them the 4th best team in the league, and honestly, they've disappointed. I think they're 5th best now. They're going to move the ball now on defense. It's going to be hit up. It's going to be a turnover.
Caleb Harris.
Caleb Harris. That's a shot. That's a good shot, but Leland Manning cannot save it. It's a 2-0 game. Keyboard Smashers cannot hold on.
This team is collapsing as we see it. The Grenadiers are really pushing for that playoff spot. I would be scared if I was a Lobsterback fan right now.
The highest point? Oh, they had the highest points at one point, I believe, right? Do they still have it?
Yes, they did. They do not anymore.
Oh, but that's a good shot by Leland. It's going to hit the top of the bar and it cannot go in. Leland's just getting unlucky. He is flailing his arms in anger right now. You can just see it. This one's going to be set up to Joseph Young. Joseph Young with a hit. It's not going to go anywhere. Juan Gonzalez is trying to get something going here. Going back to Keyboard Smashers defense. I think this is their game plan from the Grenadiers, and this could be game. And hits the top of the bar. 1.
This could be another Metro Madness.
2.
Bounce.
Oh, and they got lucky. Grenadiers just want to force this defense to make the mistake, and honestly, that's how every team should be right now against this Keyboard Smasher team. Juan Gonzalez can't get it, though. They're going to control it. Moving the ball around. Defense, Keyboard Smashers. It's coming back up. This one's Dalton and Owen Spencer. Those two scoring some own goals, as well as Victor Wilson and Emmett. Wait, what is Finley Adams saying?
Finley Adams?
Is the stream working? Let me check. Should be. It says it's streaming. Oh, but that one's hit up high. And it's gonna come down. It's gonna hit the top of the goal.
Oh, the stream isn't working.
What? It says it's streaming. It says stop.
It is streaming, but it's on the
oh shoot! No!
It's okay. We commentated all of it. It's
well,
good.
you guys got the.
It's like the radio.
I totally forgot about that.
And
as we come back, welcome back, everyone. Dang it!
One. I
can't believe I made that stupid mistake.
Just like
It's 2-1.
triple
Yes.
defense.
2-1 game. Juan Gonzalez with the chip. Can they come back? Keyboard Smash is trying to keep their season alive and knock out the Grenadiers. Grenadiers now. Joseph Young with the hit. They're going to keep it in play. That's a nice hit. Look at Juan Gonzalez is putting in the pressure right now. That's hit back there. That's Travis Cole to Joseph Young. Joseph Young going to get another hit here. This one should be going over the bar.
Oh.
That was a rookie mistake by me.
Maybe the keyboard smashers like playing in front of the TV audiences more. Maybe that's why
Maybe.
they start scoring.
That is true. We're going to have a turnover here. I mean, luckily nothing crazy happened. We didn't miss any good plays.
And we are
Crazy
still
goals.
going to watch the end of the game.
That's
So-
true, but that's a good shot by Leland Manning. Can he do it? Joseph Young should be able to save this. And that's a bad touch, but that's a good save.
This might be it.
Woo!
This might be a goal. Oh, no, it's gonna
That was a good shot. Leland Manning trying to carry this squad to victory. Can he do it, though? That's the real question. This is not what they want. And he can't. They can't get it. Gotta move the ball now. That's a nice hit. That's Travis Cole with the hit, and it's gonna be going out of bounds. Grenadiers trying to finish this game off at home. They want their playoff hopes alive. Comes back
The
now.
Grenadiers are about average in every single position. They don't really have a superstar standout besides maybe Billy Long.
I
But
agree.
he's not in an impact role, such as an attacker or a goalie.
I agree, yes. Billy Long has looked good. He has the stats to prove it. But again, yeah, number two is really just there to start off so you don't get a bad hit off kickoff. But this
He's
could be
a-
trouble. Juan Gonzalez, what are you doing? That was going up
He's
to
a
Leland.
Face-off special.
Yeah, pretty much. They're just there to control the ball off turnovers, really. Like that, and try and sit up to your goalie. That's a bad touch by Travis Cole. It's going to be pots back up. That's Keyboard Smashers. Do not do that again. You can score an own goal like that. We're still at 2-2. And he does control it. That is Caleb Harris. Caleb Harris cannot do it, and it's going to be a turnover going to Billy Long to Samuel Davis. This one's going to be moved around now to Juan Gonzalez, who has another hard hit. This could be an own goal, and this could be game. Juan Gonzalez, the 31-year-old, he does not care. Juan Gonzalez, what are you up to, man?
The Grenadiers are one of the best teams at playing off of other teams' mistakes. They find the critical errors, and then they execute.
Yes, that was just... What a mistake that was by Juan. He did that almost first, and then he ends up actually doing it. So, big mistake from Juan. That's almost like a rookie mistake. But we have another match coming up for week 6 already. This one's going to be between the Lobsterbacks going to San Francisco against the Grounders, who are currently the worst in the league. So we'll see how these two teams fare. Teams are now approaching the arena. Finley Adams said brother battle. Here we go. Oh, let me I'm not gonna forget again. Not forgetting this time. Alright. Are we good? Buddy, check you there.
Good. We are good.
Okay, here we go for drop ball face-off time. Game 2 of week 6. Grounders now going to win this one. They're going to try and move it around here. It's going to be hit up. That one's Tim Williver. He hits a little too hard. Should be coming back down towards his defense. And it does. But that's a good hit by Jerry Rivera with the nice. I think that was an assist. Maybe a goal. Regardless, he was a part of that play. That was a good play by him. Good save by Darren Stanley. But Jerry Rivera with the save.
Oh, Jerry Rivera.
Come back to Stanley.
Clutch.
Tim Williver now. This is a good pop-up. That's what you want out of your striker, and it's not going to go anywhere. Jerry Rivera so far playing really good. He really wants to make this all-star team. There was an article that came out last night by Jamie, I forget the guy's last name,
Jamie Miller.
Jamie Miller. They had Jerry Rivera at number 3. So Jerry's here to prove himself. He's gonna finish these 2 games strong, I think.
The list did have goalies as Leland Manning, then Carter Colson, and then Jerry Rivera.
It's about right. Those 3 have been just insane. They've been just carrying these teams pretty much. But it's going to be hit to Darren Stanley. It's going to be going over. It's going to be come back down to Tim Williver. No, it's not. Frank Hill with the hit backwards. What's he doing? Darren Stanley can't save it. That's 2-0. Lobsterbacks. Grounders are just a mess right now. If they lose this, I believe they should be out of playoffs. Maybe?
This would be it, yes. They must win both games.
Because of goal differentials. And especially if they get shut out, that would just be definite. It's going to be popped up here. That one was Anthony Smith. Back now to Garrett Clark. That one's Darren Stanley. What are you doing, Darren Stanley? You hit it right into their team.
Not only is this an important game for teams such as the Lobsterbacks, but this is also crucial for Darren Stanley to prove something to the owner and GM of this Grounders team. Otherwise, they're just going to draft the goalie in the first round.
That is true. We have seen previews. Some people did mock drafts, and they've had Grounders taking a goalie if they have a top pick. Specifically, Silas Christensen is looking like a top pick. We'll have to see how he plays in the college.
Straight out of UCLA, Silas Christensen is looking like a easy first pick.
Yes. We'll have to see how they play. But now Grounders are going to try and move this ball around. Tim Williver with the pressure. This is going to be coming back down to his goalie, Jerry Rivera, with a nice save. Tim Williver almost pulling a Juan Gonzalez there. This one's popped up, coming back down. This should be coming back down to Grounders defense, and it does. Stuck. It's going to be going back to Lobsterbacks defense. Jerry Rivera with a hit. This one's trouble. Jerry needs to save this one, and he heads it away. Good save by Jerry. His defense now going to try and move this ball, but the defense hits it backwards. Jerry Rivera! What a save, Jerry, with the
Highlight
backspin.
reels.
Wow! And a good save there by Darren Stanley. But Jerry Rivera is actually trying to prove himself this game that he is an all-star. He's standing out so far. This one's popped up. It's going to be a battle. Frank Hill gets the win. He cannot quite connect. Lobsterback's defense now going to try and move this ball around. This one's going to be starting out with Paul Kovac right here. He's going to be hitting it up. That's Waldlow and Edward Hamilton. But Frank Hill now putting some pressure. This one's coming back down to Jerry. Jerry can't get it. But Frank Hill with another shot. This could be trouble. Frank Hill.
Darren Stanley. Oh, right over the crossbar.
These attackers are kind of scaring me today. They're all wanting to score own goals, I think. But that's trouble. Darren Stanley gets the assist, I believe. What a play. 2-1. Lobsterbacks need to finish out here before this home crowd gets too crazy and they get the momentum. Frank Hill with the shot, but a good save off the crossbar. It's going to be hitting the netting at the top, coming back down. It looks like the Grounders defense. Tim Williver almost gets it, and it just slots right in.
Right between Garrett Clark and Anthony Smith, they have been not communicating all night.
This is trouble. Hits the crossbar. And this one should be going out. But yeah, Anthony Smith and Garrett Clark are possible runners for the All-Star teams. So we'll have to keep an eye on how they do with these last couple games left. And I believe one of them had that goal. This is trouble. Tim Williver, what are you doing? And Jerry Rivera can't save it. We're tied up. Grounders defense actually not looking too bad. This one's coming to Darren Stanley. Back to the Lobsterback defense now, trying to move the ball and slow the pace down. This one's Jerry Rivera hitting it backwards. This one could slow down. It's going to hit the top of the back. And it's going to be turnover, or staying with them, I mean. And the Lobsterbacks defense, what are you doing? But Jerry Rivera cannot save this.
Comeback of the century.
Wow.
San Francisco Grounders were down 2-0. Comeback for the 3-2 win.
I don't believe
Not only
that.
hurting the Lobsterback season, but also hurting their draft stock in the process.
That is true. They wanted that first pick, and wow. I think more so that was just on the Lobsterbacks just playing poor defense and not respecting Grounders, but like
Jerry Rivera was standing on his head, and nothing was happening in front of him.
oh, I was just told that Lobsterback owner Finley Adams just tweeted out that he's actually going to be cutting everyone. We don't know if this is a rumor or if this is true, but he just tweeted that out. fans right now are questioning right now what's going on over there.
I am cutting everyone.
All right, here we go. Drop ball now for Game 3 of Week 6. This one is between Metro Madness and Majestic Turtle Chumps. Important game right here. And immediately hitting off the crossbar. Wow, that was Keith Jackson. He almost scored an own goal right off the bat, but this is a good shot. And it's going to be going over the bar. This one's going to be
Carter
going over the
Colson wasn't able to get a goal last week. However, he did have an assist. He really needs to help this team out, energizing the team.
Carter Colson with the shot. Oh, just hits the top of the goal. Carter Colson's trying to get the momentum going here. In St. Paul, it's a chilly night.
The crowd is going crazy.
That's a good pass, but Keith Jackson with another hit back. This could be trouble. Nice hit by Carter Colson. This is going to be going right between the two attackers. Keith Jackson with another hit backwards. That's 3.
Keith Jackson, that is not the mistake you can make in this type of environment.
Keith Jackson, I don't know what he was doing, but that's 3. He almost hit one off the face-off before again, but Keith Jackson with another hit into the defense with backspin. This one will be going out of bounds.
What a face-off shot!
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I looked down for 1 second to check the comments, and my goodness, I missed that goal.
Number 2, Joe Bryant with his first point of the year, straight
Oh.
off the face-off. What a shot!
This is a good pass. Donald Barnes can't get it, but that's a good way. Donald Barnes again. 1 second. Donald Barnes with the chip. I don't believe this
Looks like
guy.
it's going in.
I do not
Donald
believe this guy.
Barnes.
Donald Barnes is actually just ridiculous. Donald Barnes, no!
Wow!
Donald Barnes!
Donald Barnes.
Two back to
chips in a
back.
row. Joe Bryant coming off that goal just passes it straight to Donald Barnes.
I didn't even get to say.
Nothing Carter Colson could do about it.
That's just. I'm speechless right now. Like, I was just about to say, like, that's a great way to get your first point in the league. This is an important game. Donald
And then he
Barnes
makes
just.
that type of mistake.
Donald Barnes just being Donald Barnes, I guess. That's just. What a play. 2 back-to-back chips. Man. Alright. Should we just go right into week 7 then, I guess? I was gonna do a break, but I guess we just go right in.
Let's go to a break. Let's go to a break.
We'll be right back after this break. Oh, I gotta get music. What music should I play?
Are we still live?
Yeah. I was gonna keep it live, but I can switch accounts. What music?
Whatever.
What is in? Actually, I'll just cut it.